Hey everyone, Lansmanos here and welcome to what I think is episode 10 of Cuboid Outpost. I've been busy between episodes getting all the materials I need to make a bunch of more singularities. I'm still a little bit sick, so just be aware that my voice may be a little bit odd. So we've got all the netherrack and endstone we need to make singularities. You can see I've got lapis here that I can make a singularity and steel. So we should hopefully have all the required amounts for each thing. I made a few more metallurgic infusers. This guy here is set up to auto output to the right. So when you're making steel, you place a piece of iron in, and it'll process up into the enriched iron, I think it's called. And then ideally you're meant to put it back into a carbon metallurgic infuser. But this way, this will automatically push across and turn into the steel dust. Now, this guy's still full of carbon. This was the one I was originally using, but I had all 5 of these running, and this was still chock-a-block full of power. So I think we're fine for power. I put redstone into this one and made basic control circuits. So that's 64 of them, and then 64 infused alloy, like so. So, yep, 2 more items that we needed in our questing. Let's see if I can do this one. So, endstone. There we go. There's the endstone singularity. Let's get that to trigger. And then the netherrack singularity. Nicely done. Made a bunch more singularity generators. I think I'm going to try and work a way of feeding these into drawers. I've got an idea. I just need I need a lot more nether quartz, and we've only got 4. So we do need to do some crushing of those 2 items that we just got going. So lapis, apparently that's enough. I think that's gone. It's too close. It's gone. Okay, so there's a lapis singularity. Again, I don't know if I need a lapis singularity right at this moment. In between, I also got osmium, invar, and bronze done. And I'm currently working towards uranium and lead. And for uranium and lead, I'm just taking gravel outside and processing it through the manual sieve, or occasionally throwing a stack in here because I do get a little bit more out of this guy. So here you go. You can halve some gravel, and it it gives me some outputs that occasionally give me what I need. So I don't know why I got iron out of that. I don't normally get iron from gravel, unless because it's the diamond sieve. Anyway, so there's another lead piece. Again, I'm just doing the normal stuff with a smoosher and making lead grit, and then coming over here and furnacing it up. So eventually we'll get. Ooh, the lead one's close. Lead is very close. So it's 2.5 stacks is what we need, I believe, for lead. Yep, the 160, so 2.5 stacks. Uranium is also, another stack I need, roughly. So we're getting close. I only need like 4 more lead. And maybe in the course of the episode, we'll get enough to make what we need. Let's run the steel in. Take that out. Extra 2. There's our steel singularity. I'm going to pop that in here. Nice. It gives us steel grit. That's excellent. So we can just take that and furnace it. Even better than these ones that give you the, Invar, bronze, and osmium gives you the chunks. So Invar and bronze give you the blend, which is nice. Redstone's in here. Just moved a few things around. What's up in that top corner now? That'll be the that'll do. All right, let's have a quick look in our book. So burning through the singularities, we need to make uranium. We need to make platinum, lead, gold. Gold is another one. So gold comes from, pretty sure that was the netherrack run, right? Where is sieving? Oh no, I need to go gold grit, gold chunk. Peace. Yeah, so netherrack. Oh boy. So I need to get crushing going. Automated crushing. I think that would be a smart move. Don't know. Ooh, I did make this. I made the iron axe head, so we'll get the puny smelting one. Let's do this. Go ahead and upgrade your stone hand axe to an iron hand axe. I've done that. In your tinker station. Once again, statistics will change. By now you should have an idea of basic tools that can be easily upgraded and repaired. You've also been given a copy of Puny Smelting, which contains information on tier 2 materials that can be used in the making of tools, as well as information on how to apply and use upgrades and modifiers on your tools. Yep, okay. Reward for getting this far is a bundle of 5 silky cloth. You can apply these to Tinker's tools, probably best used on a pickaxe or mattock to allow you to pick up blocks instead of breaking them, the same way Silk Touch enchantment works. Doing this requires that your tool have one ability slot available. Cool. Anvil. We need some blocks of metal and then some seared stone. And then the Tinker Station apparently makes the Tinker's Anvil. Or we can do it without that. We can just do it with seared bricks. Block of Enderium, block of Signalum. What else we got here? Tinker's Bronze. Wow. Netherite. Bronze. Bronze blocks. Got some of them. Sleeping. Can I do this? Let's see. Let me grab... You work out how many friends we have outside, because I let it go to nighttime. Like you. Fan. All good. Let me grab some cobble. Is it ore? Nope, I can't melt cobble in here. Okay, so there's no making seared stone, is that correct? Seared cobblestone. Molten clay. Seared stone. Okay, so you actually have to melt seared bricks. Grout. That's cool. That's slightly different than I'm used to. But I think I had... I don't know if these ones work. Let's just check. I've got some in my backpack. Hello? What's all this junk? What I get for shift clicking into my backpack. I get 2 more of them. Not sure I needed 2, but let's... Oh yeah, no I did. And there's a Tinker's Anvil. So... that allows us to make some of the better stuff, some of the better tools. So instead of being just these, you know, couple of tools here, we can now make hammers and excavators and broad axes. Nice. Vein hammer? I haven't seen a vein hammer in this. This is cool. Harvest many connected blocks of the same type, perfect for ores. Sledgehammer. Okay, so this is your 3x3. Nice. We'll get to that. Let's quickly see here. Oh, look, lead. Lead will be good. Uranium. Get these going. So again, it's just a case of running through and doing this with all of this. Lead, uranium. We only needed a few more lead, didn't we? 4. Right, what's next? So that's the mighty smelting book we're going to get. And then it wants us to make plates. Make a cleaver. Right. I mean, we can finish this quest off at the moment. It wants 2 large plates, 2 tough handles, and it wants me to make an excavator. I mean, only really goes to rock materials. When it comes to snow, dirt, sand, we need an excavator. Okay. We need to make 2 tough handles. I mean, it doesn't say I can't make them out of wood. Make them out of flint for all it matters. It's not specifying particularly. Okay, so I actually need another one. A little bit more wood. Oh no, I ran out of parts. What? Okay. Um, okay. I didn't realize you needed the pattern to craft it. Okay, it's a slightly different mechanic, right? I'm learning. I'm learning. Or I'll use a few more of these, so I may as well make some patterns. Okay, so they're the handles we need. And we may as well make once a broad blade and a large plate. So we need 3 large plates. I'm going to make them out of bronze. I'm not sure how many I need, so I'm going to need to make this. I don't want to make this out of stone, but I'm going to need the actual pattern. So let me get 3 of them. And then get some sand. I think this is how I do this. Put a little bit of bronze in here. 4 blocks should be heaps. Oh, didn't remember if I got that back, so I get it back. It's going to take a moment. Lead. Comes the lead singularity. There we go. Very nice. And in there. Let's be uranium next. That'll take a bit longer. Let's check on our bronze. Okay. Oh, I need the sword blade, don't I? I would like that one. That's actually going to complete quests. Oh, no, it's not, because I need the... Right, so there's a large plate. Handles. So much junk in my inventory now. Lots and lots of junk. Ooh, hello. Falling off stuff. Sure, let's do the last one of them. And then we'll make the blade. Hopefully I've got enough material in there for that. Lucky I've even got a little bit left over. Yeah, a block. Take a block. Nice. Okay, so we've got stuff to make an excavator. Yep, bronze excavator. And again, we can upgrade this guy with different parts later, but let's just make a bronze cleaver. Cool. So that is the end of that chapter. I need another chest up there. I had some in my backpack, right? Actually, you know what I can do? See ya. I'm getting in the point. I had a stack of, I think I had a stack of iron ore or something, or the iron chunks in my inventory. I just voided it. We can make tons of it now. Okay, let's jump back into our quest book. Get a creative ability there and creative upgrade there. Nice. So that's that chapter completed. Tool tinkering. Let's see what else. So we still need to do this gold. We still need to. We can claim this guy and this one. Very nice. Let's see. Steel. This is where we can start getting into ore processing. It's 4 steel casings, so that's just some glass, osmium, and steel. Don't think I have any glass at the moment, do I? Glass panes. Don't have any glass in there either. So which one of these is sand? Oop, that's not what I want. Should put labels on. That's dust. Actually, is sand even in there? Yes. Somewhere. I need to do the crushing. I need to do a lot of stuff. Alright, there's sand. Can you just make me some glass, please? Slip through the night. Let me put stuff away because I don't actually need it on me right at this very second. Yeah, that'll keep us going for a moment. I don't know whether I can put these in here. Oh, I can. Nice. I do have glass on me. Look at that. Glass right there. Stop looking, everyone. I found it. Steel casing. Okay. Let's get some steel. I think I do have osmium in there. Awesome. I don't know what else I could void out of it. Let's get rid of this nugget. Can you take the glass? Yeah, excellent. There we go. Bye-bye, nugget. Need to get rid of one other item. Now, what else can I get rid of? And the saplings don't need to be in here. I'm going to this chest for the moment. Steel in. So 1, 2, 3. Come on, one more. One more. There we go. 4 steel casings. Excellent. We're going to get a few spares. It now wants us to make the Mekanism machines. Alright, so Enrichment Chamber, Smelter, Precision Sawmill, and Crusher. Okay. All quite simple, right? Redstone, iron. Grab a stack of each. Let's go at Mekanism. And find the machines. Enrichment Chamber. Do a smelter. Sawmill. What was the last thing the quest wanted? A crusher. Need 2 buckets of lava. 1 bucket on me. Do I have another bucket in somewhere here? Okay, need to make a bucket. We need to make 2 buckets because I'm gonna lose them. It's nice having those mechanism pipes. They fill things up so quick. Sorry, what was that again? Hey, that's not the button I wanted. That one. Crusher. I don't think I need any of these up here anymore either. Crusher. Go. Oh, I got the buckets back. So here's our currently 4 machines. Now, space is becoming a bit of a mess. Let's see. I will need to move things around eventually. Make things a bit neater and tidier. Not even sure where to put these machines right now. So Enrichment Chamber. Enrich all sorts of things. This is where we can get our Service Quartz. That's interesting. It'll crush our chunks into, and it'll double our ores. So here is ore doubling without me having to use the hammer. Okay. So it's normally the 3rd part in a tripling setup. There's one more thing missing here, which I'm pretty sure... Purification Chamber is the other one. And then we need to make oxygen. So I wonder if that's actually in the quest line. Yeah. It's down here. So that's once we start making these next tiers. So for that we need to make 6 advanced control circuits. We can probably do that. Yep. Quest. Alright, and that unlocks the ability for us to make Purification Chamber and Osmium Compressor. Purification Chamber consumes oxygen and can be used in different processes for 3, 4, and 5 times ore processing. So then we need to make oxygen. Which comes from an electrolytic separator using water. And we'll split into hydrogen and oxygen. And we use the oxygen in the in that machine. Purification chamber, I think it was. And then it will run through, I think, the crusher, then the enricher, then the smelter. I think that's the way it works. And gives us our outputs. Just to make all the basic cables and stuff. I mean, technically I should be able to go put that in here. And that one in here. Cool. And then all I need to make is the cables and the tubes. Tubes is a glass pane. Can do that. Can do that. Where's the steel? I need more steel. Apparently not. Apparently that is not the recipe. Tube. It's just regular glass. There's the tubes and then the cable. Like the word basic. There's our cable. So I can now move power around the base. We could put the mechanism stuff outside for all that matters. I could punch a hole in the wall here somewhere. Back of that guy. Assume we can bring power down here. And then I could run all processing outside. Again, that's ugly as sin, but I can always cover it up. Yeah, we can run this way. Hey. Oh. I'll need to make some more. This has still got blocks in it. Thought so. I thought so. Alright. Concrete tile, which I punched out of the wall. Go there for now. We can set these guys up. I'm going to need a little bit more cable. Okay. Might have to move this witch water barrel eventually. Okay, so we will want probably a chest at the end, although I can output to the top. So a smelter at the end. I'm pretty sure it's a crusher. That's enrichment crush. Use. Oh boy. No. What I want. This stuff. Clumps into dirty. Dirty into enrichment. Yeah, okay. So enrichment is next. And then crusher goes there, and then we'd have the purification here. Let's run this a bit further along and put our sawmill down. And our osmium compressor will be up here somewhere. So let's just do a whole run of this. Precision sawmill. And run inside and sleep before the mobs attack. No. Right. We're getting through Mekanism. Very slowly, but we're getting through. So Purification Chamber requires an Enrichment Chamber. Okay, let's do that. Purification. And I'm going to do this so I can just click on here and go, I want one of them. And then one of them. Okay, and as I said, it's going to require the oxygen. So we're going to need an electrolytic separator. We need to make this guy, which means we need osmium dust, iron grit, gold grit. So gold is the problem. Okay. You know what we need to do really quickly before the end of the episode is I need to grab my hammer and my wand and then grab endstone, couple of stacks, let's grab 3 of each. And then run outside and do the whole, here comes the crushing. Glad I had a second wand. Cool. And then hammer time. Again, I guess this could be done with power through the other methods now that we've got Mekanism is a thing. How long this wand will last? Not long enough. Oh, I need another wand. I don't want to actually have to place these down manually. That would be a nightmare. Wand. Make a diamond wand. No sticks in here. Of course not. Diamond. I mean, I'm just going to break it, but it's cool. And they're down. Do this, and this, and this, and pick up all that stuff. Do I want to run through? No, I don't want to run it through there. I want to get the best output from it, so it's going through here. Hopefully we get some decent outputs. There's some gold. First piece of gold, yay! Oh, sorry, first 2 pieces of gold. If I take this, let's just check something. If I use you in a purification chamber, we'd get 3 gold clumps. This is the thing we need the oxygen or flint for. I've got a fair bit of flint actually at the moment. In enrichment chamber, we'd get 2. So yeah, I can throw you in here, and we could literally set the auto eject on. And it would output to here and then give us the 2 ingots. I don't think I can take one of these. One. Well, we've got some more gold. Back. What else are we getting out of here? Anything decent? Need more quartz. Gold is netherrack. Pretty sure I cannot do this in here. Where did I put that? I'll put the gold back. I'm a dirt. Pretty sure I can't place this in here directly. No. So I do need to get this purification chamber up and running. And as I said, I can use flint, which is wasteful, but generally I end up with... I've got a few stacks of flint there. I've got like 21 stacks of flint. So I could, for what it's worth, pop this in here. I'm going to burn through that really quickly, but we're going to get 3 out of this. And then I can set auto output on that one. That's going to give us tripling. Bit of flint. Again, like, ore is, until we get the singularities, this is a great little setup to use. Once I've got singularities, there's no point in this, if that makes sense. Like, I've got infinite resources at that point, and I may as well just burn whatever or use the smeltery over there, which is a little bit slow, but we can just run it all through the smeltery and duplicate from that, you know. So here we go, we're producing gold. As I said, used a couple of stacks of flint. And we had like 3 pieces. And we should end up with about 15 gold from that. So that's one nice quick way of getting through to singularity level. Even though the machines are a bit loud. But yeah, I've got a lot of processing to do. We are past the wrapping up point, so I will wrap up now. I'll make probably... It's over here. I will make this guy in between episodes, and then we'll get the oxygen set up, and I'll probably maybe get a tank worth of hydrogen and void the rest, if that sounds about right. So it probably will ask us to make a tank. Yeah, there it is, making tanks. Chemical tanks, very simple. You know, I could probably knock that out right now if I run tank. If I can find the tank. Basic chemical tank, you know, there's one there, right? But that allows us to do what we need to. So I just needed to make the gold grit, iron grit into osmium grit. Again, I could probably potentially just crush them and turn off the output. But I've got 11, so it's not quite double. No, not quite triple, I should say. Anyway, it looks like we just like popped a whole bunch of quests there, which is interesting. Industrial foreboding. Okay. There's the industrial foregoing manual we've unlocked into there. And then power. I did say we'd probably touch on power at some point soon. But maybe that'll now have to be next episode. What do we got? Is this wireless? We'll have to look into this. I haven't played with power too much. All right, as I said, we're at a wrapping up point. Let's do that now and come back next episode and work through a bunch more stuff. Until then, thank you all. Oh, look, I've got some more question in the rack. You can go now. Thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye now.